Major winter storm event right now here in southern Nevada. We're told this second round of this storm could actually pack a bigger punch than round two. At some point, the Weather Service is predicting 3 to 6 inches of snow. That includes the Las Vegas Strip. As we take a live look outside right now, that makes the driving pretty treacherous right now. If we're looking at 3 to 6 inches in the middle of town, we're talking up to 10 inches maybe on the western fringes of the valley. So it is getting really tricky out there. So let's get over to Ted Florindo right now and find out how long this latest storm is going to stay with us, Ted.
10 inches easily on the far west side and even the upper elevations, Denise. We know that for a fact. Winter storm warnings are in effect right now. You can see just how widespread it is. We're talking Lincoln County, southern Nye County, also all of Clark County here, as you see quite a bit of snow coming down. Let's take a look right now at the radar and just kind of pinpoint everything out for you. You see how widespread this is with rain. It is now starting to enclose with just mainly snow. You can see the whole entire map is just covered with the white stuff right now. Mount Charleston's over here. Here's the Beltway right there, just getting some snow. Here's also the 215 in Henderson getting some snow. And this is starting to edge a little bit also into Paradise Valley, also around the UNLV area. So a lot of this is really coming down, all of it pouring in from the south. You mix that in with the cold air, and that's where we're getting the snow coming down too. Some accumulation is happening out there. We know it is on the far west side, also the upper areas of Henderson as well. We're looking way off south here, and you can see all that coming in. So I don't think this is going to go away anytime soon. So this is what we're calling for the day today. Maybe topping out at 38 degrees, rain and snow up to 3 inches above 2,500 feet, maybe even more than that. And you will see some slippery roads there for your evening commute. So be careful. Back to you, Denise.
Yeah, Ted, you touched on it right there. The evening commute could really be tricky. So on the phone right now joining us is Bob McKenzie from the Nevada Department of Transportation. Bob, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
We're looking at some live pictures here. I cannot believe that this is Las Vegas. How are you guys going to prepare for this evening commute tonight?
Well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. We've got a number of snow plows that are out on the road. We've got 4 that are currently up in Mount Charleston, 3 up in Mountain Springs area of State Route 160, which we're getting ready to close, by the way. We also have some south and down in Searchlight. We have 1 snow plow. So it's extremely icy and slippery out there. I-15 is closed in each direction between Primm and Baker, California, and that again is due to the storm, as well as US 95 closed from Railroad Pass to State Route 163. In addition to those closures, we have closures on State Route 163, 164, and 165, all closed to traffic. Shortly, we'll be closing, it looks like, State Route 160 as soon as we work with the NHP on that. And what we're advising people to do is to take US 95 north to State Route 160 up through Indian Springs if they need to get to Pahrump.
So what's your biggest concern right now? Obviously ice on the roads, but some of our city cams are showing us visibility isn't great either.
Well, visibility is very bad, and when you have ice and snow, you've got to take it slow. That's the mantra that we use in the winter. And I've been with NDOT for 10 years, and we've never seen anything quite like this. So we ask people, unless you don't have to drive, don't drive, and you'll be able to weather this out. But again, stay off the road unless it's absolutely necessary, and if you are on the road, take it slow, ice and snow.
All right, Bob McKenzie, Nevada Department of Transportation, thanks for joining us. You said it's the worst you've seen in 10 years. National Weather Service is saying this likely could become the biggest snowstorm to impact Las Vegas since 1979. At this rate, it looks like we are well on our way. So we're going to keep an eye on this for you throughout the afternoon and bring you more updates as they are warranted. Right now, though, let's get you back to regular programming.